Hey guys, today I want to review this Mar Falcon uh, folding knife. This is not a knife I usually would buy. Usually I buy, tactical knives like Spyderco's, Benchmade, and those kind of knives. But the reason I got this knife was because I work in an office environment, and every time I pull out, a tactical looking knife like one of these or one of these or one of these, everyone kind of just stays staring at me like, what the hell is this guy gonna do? So I started doing some research and looking for a gentleman's folder, and I ran across a few sweet designs. My favorite one was the Macusta designs. Macusta has some beautiful gentleman's knives, but they were a little bit more money than I wanted to spend on it. I already said that this type of knife is not something that I'm over fascinated with, but it is something that is necessary to me. I need a knife on me all the time, and at work I just wanted to still have a knife, but I didn't want to scare anyone away either. So this knife was very affordable, especially when compared to like another knife like a Macusta, um, or some of the nicer brand gentleman folders like Williams Henry or anything like that. So I looked for this knife and I got it for about $65, which is a great deal. If you look for it right now, it'll be around the $75 range, and I think it's a lot of knife for what you're gonna pay for. Now, some specs on the knife: the blade is 3 inches. The handle is 4 inches long. It's a lock back, as you can see here. The knife is pretty nice. It isn't a beautiful knife, but it does look better in my hand than it did in the pictures online. The clip is a 2-position clip. Let me give you guys a little bit of a close-up on it. So it's a 2-position clip, righties and lefties. The blade, it's Aus 8 steel, so pretty decent quality steel. It's a satin finish. It's a full flat grind, 3 inches. It's very sharp. The handle is micarta, even though it kind of looks like plastic a little. And as you can see, the pivot point is not adjustable, and you can't take this handle apart either. It does not have any liners whatsoever, any steel inside the handle except what's used for for the lockback mechanism. Dual thumb studs. This knife has absolutely no jimping whatsoever, and most gentlemen's folders are not going to have any jimping. It's gentlemen's folder is, I guess, meant to be a knife that you can open packages with. A lot of them actually don't even have a locking capability, and it's just something that it's not a knife meant to be used for self-defense. It's more of a knife just for for general work. Now, the best part of the knife, I have to say, is the weight. It weighs nothing. I mean, the weight of this knife is 1.25 ounces, so 1.25 ounce is nothing. The blade thickness, it's pretty decent. It's a 3.15 inches. So it's it's not the thinnest blade in the world either. But overall, I would say I'm happy with it. It serves my purpose. I would definitely recommend this knife. I'm not gonna go crazy and say that I'm gonna start collecting Mar knives. or gentleman's folder for that matter. But this is something that I wanted. I kind of needed it, and I think this was a good choice. And again, for $65, I don't think you're gonna find something that looks this nice and gives you this much quality. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. It's kind of like a mini review. There's more to come. Check out some of my other vids, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.